Get the live chat pulled up here, guys. Let's see what's going on. All right. I probably better go ahead and do this before I just get too hot. So, we got a couple people in here anyways. So, where we left off last week is we got the transmission out. That's basically what we did. So we have yet to get this bearing off this lay shaft. It's gonna have to come off to come out of there. So I guess trying to figure out which direction I want to go here with this thing. Because I remember I don't have it off far enough to get a puller on it yet. So that's saying that I'm gonna have to put it in this vise over here, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta get this off here in the vise. I'm gonna see if my idea will work. And get me a hammer. I probably better put the I can't remember what the lay shaft thing on it. Anyways, let me try getting this off. That baby is just stuck on there. Maybe I can do it like this. It's farther. It's still a long ways away from being where it needs to be. Pretty sure, yeah, a long ways away. That baby's just on there. So, trying to think of what I could use to like make some sort of a puller for it. You know what? I probably can do this. Let me try that. Yes, that's what I was afraid of. It's gonna mess up. I gotta find somewhere in here. Here it is. see it's already started to kind of mess that up. Okay, this is turning into kind of a fiasco, and I'm working down here on the bench instead of up here where you guys can see. So I had a feeling it was going to happen. I probably should. I need to run a tap through it, but yeah, we'll do this. Loosen this by a little bit. There we go. There went. We got it. We had to cowboy this sucker, but we got it. Look out. So we got that baby off. Every bit but just that. So, all right, so we'll just stick this in there. And use our 3-jaw puller. Got pulled apart on me. Jeez, I feel like a monkey, you know, wanting a football right now. Jeez, that thing's still fighting me. Well, all right. So I'm gonna go back over to the vise. There we go. Jeez, this thing. Man, this fought me tooth and nail. I didn't think that bearing was ever going to come off. It's toast anyways. But wow, that was something else. So we can pull this little keeper off for the brake shoes. There we go. And those things are a must, because if you don't have it, I've already had it happen. I lost one of those and I was like, well, I can't remember if I lost it and knew it or ended up finding out later, but what happened is my brake hexes came off like this. Basically came off and it rounded my brake hex. It screwed it up is what I'm trying to say. So that thing, it helps keep the shoes on there. Or I mean, not the shoes, but the discs. So And then the next thing, we got to get the brake hex off. Yeah, and see, I have 2 of those things on here. So I think it's a 3. Might not be. No, it's a 2.5. So I got this. Having to use hammers a lot today. Jeez. Yeah, I'm having to use hammers a lot today. I don't know why. See how well this will come out. It's actually coming out pretty easy. The first thing that's not actually, fighting me too bad. We'll see how well it comes off the lay shaft though. Because I think that lay shaft looks mushroomed on the end where I was beating on it. I should have put that bolt in the end, but I was like not thinking about what I was doing. Try to get my bit out of here. There we go. There. Yeah, see, it goes right to there, and then it don't like to go further. So that tells me that the end of the shaft is mushroomed like I thought it was, and that's why I'm having trouble getting this screw to go in there any further than a couple threads. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna beat this off of here real quick over at the vise. Okay. Okay, we got our brake hex off. We can pull this off. Set it down here by our brakes. And then, oh, hey, Dude Man 46, what's up, bud? Hey, thanks for stopping by on this Saturday afternoon. But okay, so this is what we're after. We got to change that. Can't remember if anybody remembers from last video, but we got to change this over. You can see the different length of the lay shaft. This is the 2-speed lay shaft. By the way, I still have the 2-speed, and it's still for sale. I got the bell, the hubs, the carrier, and the shift claw, the pin. This mechanism, you're gonna want to just get this new, and that's what I'm saying. These are obsolete. I don't know where you can find them. So, like I said, anybody wants that 2-speed, I'll box it up and ship it to you. You can have it. So, anyways, let's get back at this. Wow, that way different than what I'm used to seeing. Used to seeing the Vesla. So we're gonna want to take this back part off first. Get our 4 mil. I'm curious to see how many ring gear bolts came apart on this. Of course, the 35 does not have near the torque that the 71 Supreme has. My battery's a little low, but should have enough juice to pull this off. That's the new bell and carrier. Okay. Bam. And 4. All right. Voila. IRC diff. I don't think anything's leaked out of this at all. Yeah, I remember it's almost like a press fit type situation. There we go. Let's check our ring gear bolts on this baby. Dang, they were just a little bit loose. Well, one of them was. That one wasn't. That one was a little bit loose. That one was just a little bit loose. See our plug. Both plugs are tight. I'm not worried about that a bit. But these bearings, I'm gonna have to pull this apart anyways because these bearings are junk. This one spins all right, but this one's grinding. It's all grainy. So we're gonna have to, that's gonna have to be split for that. I'm gonna have to split it and pull off this cup. If I'm gonna split it, I may as well do both. So now we can get back to the other. Holy shnikey. Dang, am I gonna have to heat all these? There's just some projects, I guess, that are just gonna fight you tooth and nail. Because I can't get one single one of these bolt sleeves. I think I'm gonna have to have heat on every one of them. Well, suppose we'll start from that side. Let me grab my glove. Got it. So we got that one. There's no good way to, that thing likes to sit. I'll just keep this glove on. Look out. Look out. Don't want to lose it. Got that, baby. You know, I probably probably could just go ahead and try these other ones. This case is hot. Yeah, that one came loose. This one. Yeah, it came loose too. So we got them all loose. That baby's hot. H-O-T, hot. So now let me see what we got going on in the comments section again. I always forget about the comments section when I'm doing this wrenching shit, but anyways, we're gonna I'm blowing on it. We have got to wait for that to cool. It's hot. So yeah, even the lay shaft is kind of warm. I don't know, maybe I could hold it like this. We can keep going. I don't know. Yeah. The only thing is, you guys aren't going to be able to see what I'm doing because I'm left-handed. So. Well, you can see I'm taking out a bolt, but. Bolt is toasty. So is that lay shaft towards the. You get close to them gears, it's hot. All right. Got this one. Yeah, because I think this one has 2 million in it too. So I hate having to mess with that crap. I really do. It's a pain in the butt. I feel like having to take them apart. I hate that, but it's got to be done. So this is number. This thing's still gonna be too hot to handle, but. There we go. Last one. Those are all the same size. Huh. I thought they were just different sizes. I gotta get my gloves. That baby's hot. Still. I think what I did last time. There we go, it's coming. Got that half off. Got the lay shaft. And we got the idler. Okay. I'm just gonna set this down here. This stuff still hasn't cooled much. Yeah, it's still pretty hot to the touch. And this. Gotta find my snap ring pliers. I usually keep them right back here, but I don't see them. I'm just at a loss for where they might be. I usually don't take them any other place. There. I might be able to find them if, oh, here they are. I was gonna say if I clean my bench off, but here we go. Found them. These aren't really the ones I was even looking for, but I really don't have a good set of snap ring pliers. I might just have to tear it off. I touched that case with my thumb and it freaking burnt. Felt like it was burning me. This stuff being so hot, it's hard for me to hold on to it and work on it or anything, so. Jeez. Yeah, all these bearings need to be replaced. This thing's the only thing that's not hot. So I could just switch gears and open that. Let me make sure I got bearings forward. I think I do. I think those are it. Those are. Oh. I could rob some out of my Vesla package because I think these are the idler bearings are the same size as the other ones in the Vesla, but they're not the idler gear bearings for the Vesla. They're different bearings for the Vesla, but they're the same size as these for the idler gear. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this stuff is still hot. see here. I could just see what's going on down in here. We got 3 watching. There ain't much going on down in the comments section. So, golly, that thing's smoking hot. Why don't we go ahead Jeez, I just can't work with it. It's too freaking hot. Ugh. Oh. We'll start cleaning up that back half. Do some stuff like that. This back half wasn't heated. She cleaned it. Put it right back in and get it dirty again. Okay, now I think I can safely handle this gear. I need to get some more paper towels, get this crap all cleaned up. Yeah, I don't like it. Put that one out. I need to actually take all this stuff off. Put some clean paper towels up there. I'll just set that there. Set this stuff down here. That case is actually cooled off quite a bit, being aluminum. So that way we're not getting a. I'll just keep that. That way we're not getting a bunch of contaminations in our stuff. I'll do this. There we go. And then we can just clean this stuff up, stack it there. There's that bearing. And then we gotta get this bearing out of here. Just clean this button thing. It's the cap for the transmission. Try and clean it up. There we go. And this can sit up there. My gosh, what was that? What is? Where are that? Oh, I know. I was wondering what is that and how'd that get in there? Well, that's a bunch of dirt and it came in through this top hole. Yeah, it came in through that top hole up there. This right here. But there's a bunch of dirt in there. Huh, that's funny. So now we need to wipe this baby clean. I'll just get another paper towel. Set that up there. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Clean this top hole out. Yep. Looks good. Okay, now we gotta get this other side, which it's the greasiest side of all. I mean, it was oozing grease out there. Now you can see all that stuff in there. Gotta get a paper towel. Pretty clean on that first wipe. And we'll get some more paper towel. We're going to clean this last hole out. Gotta keep getting in there. I think we'll probably be able to get it with this, so. There. That's all cleaned up. And then now that I can handle this, it might not be that bad. So these are not the correct, these aren't even snap ring pliers. But I'm going to try to use them to split this snap ring apart. And I don't think it's going to work with me. Jeez, I've never had a snap ring fight me so stinking bad. I need to get me a set of snap ring pliers. I don't have any. I'll just sit here and struggle with it. There, we got a little ways off. There we go. And now we can pull the gear off. For some reason it doesn't want to come off. Give her a little love tap to see what happens. All right, I'm telling you, I haven't struggled with a transmission for quite some time, so I think I'm due is what it's trying to tell me. All right. And we got our pin. Save that. Jeez. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Alright. That bearing's not actually in that bad of a shape. But still gotta replace it. Let's see if we can get it to stay there this time. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off this lay shaft. Hey, okay, we got some. Hey, what's up, Shade Tree? How's it going, dude? And then we got Fly Time RC in here. Yeah, another yearly service we got going on. This transmission, I was running I was running the Taylor 35 on it, and then before that I had the 71 Supreme behind it. But I'm pretty sure when I put the Taylor 35 in it, I went ahead and did this same service type thing. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. I'm just going through the transmission and getting some of these bearings replaced. Dropping things everywhere. I probably got another O-ring I could put on it. So there's the lay shaft. That's what we had to take out. What else we got going on? Nothing. I gotta keep my eye on that. Again, that 2-speed. What I'm trying to say is this 2-speed. I still got it. And I will give it to somebody if they want it. The only thing you got to do, like I said, these things, I can't find them. So anyways, but I'll ship it to you. What you'd have to do is just tell me whether you want it in the comments of the video. Don't do it in the live stream because they just disappear. But comment in the comment of the video, and then we can hook up through Facebook or I don't know, something like that. So, but anyways, we need this. I think here's my flashlight. I was gonna look for that O-ring, but I know it's probably bounced somewhere out of control. But I'm gonna go get an O-ring for this. It just helps seal the gear side of the lay shaft. Is what that O-ring. That's why I put it on there. I think we're gonna be out of them. Yeah, I don't have any of them. Ooh. Well, I guess then we're gonna have to find that other one. I don't know where it went. Where it went underneath my air compressor. Sorry guys, I gotta find that. It's not under the air compressor. I know what happened to it. It just disappeared into thin air. Jeez, that's wild how that happens. Well, anyways, I don't have another one to put on there. I could look through my other bolt bends. Well, there's an O-ring, but it's not the right size. All right. I can't believe I'm still dumbfounded. I can't even find it with a flashlight. I watched it fall too. Oh, that drives me nuts. But it's not the worst thing that could happen, I suppose. Anyways, why don't we go ahead and start with reassembly. Actually, we still need. I think I'm gonna save this for how long we've been going live here. 49 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save this probably for next. I don't know. It's not that. We could just go ahead and do it. Replace both of these. I was thinking about saving this for another video because we're gonna have to split the case. It's just gonna make the live a lot more longer. A lot longer, I mean. So what we'll do is that like that. Oh man, just go ahead and pull them off. Okay, got my bearings. got anything else going on in the comments section. I always seem to let that slide. Oh shoot. Oh well, thanks, man. We got DJ Sin in here. DJ Sin 1000. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So we need 2 of those. I think we got them right here. One, 2, 3, 4. We actually need 2 of these anyways to do. I don't think I want to get into the bearing set of the Kraken, because I have all the bearings for it, except for the ones I replaced. I don't want to split them up. And then those other small bearings, I think, are for the servo saver. What I think they're for. So we got our new bearings, and this slides in there. Okay. Now we're gonna fight this baby again. There we go. Get her to slide down there. Let's see here. Flat blade screwdriver. There we go. She's locked in. Like so. Probably gonna wish I put the bearing on this other side first, but no big deal. Got that bearing here. And no, that's gonna have to be 13, maybe. Ah, dang it. Let's see if this one will do it. Nope. That one does it, but it's not the right size. I think that one will work. Let's give it a couple. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll set these babies. Gosh. There we go. There we go. Let's see. How am I gonna want to put this together? Probably like so. And okay. Then I gotta take. I'll just go ahead and pull the idler gear out. Oh, I pushed it back out. What the? Gosh, why am I struggling with this so bad? I had it in there once. There it goes. There it goes. Look out. Okay. Now, you'll see what I was talking about. How that O-ring sealed the lay shaft in this housing. But the O-ring went in there, so dirt and shit can't get inside there. So yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I honestly don't want to put it back together unless I have the right stuff. That might work. Let's see about that. We got this. What's this? That's not big enough. That's about injector seal for a diesel engine. So, why don't we try it? I mean, I think something there is going to be better than nothing. Yep. I actually really like that. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I think that I think that seals it perfectly. I mean, it's not terribly tight on there, but I think it works about damn perfectly. And what that is that's the exhaust gasket, I'm pretty sure, to my my nitro burner over there. But that works perfect. That'll help shield dirt out of there. That's all I was after. So that works. Why don't we throw these bolts back in. And geez. Here he is. I could use this until it gets hard. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put any more Loctite on these guys. They're, the way they're going in, it's like they got Loctite already, so I'm just going to snug them up like this. Do this. I like to do this center one first. We're just looking for a snug. And then I'll do this top one. Jeez, go straight. There we go.
I knew I was going to do that.
What else is going on? Oh, I don't see much. That's why I like to just kind of hold it here with my, like this. So we got that one, and then we're going to do the next back one. And then we'll do that other center one. Yeah, I had 2351s in it when I pulled this out. And it was stuck in second gear, so I keep saying that over and over again. I just say it's pretty sweet. That's pretty high gear, in my opinion, for a small bore. Then we got our last one right here. On grass. I mean, I suppose if you're on pavement, there's not much drag, so you can get away with running a lot taller gears. I mean, in a parking lot. But on the grass, you can't. The clutch usually suffers. Okay, we got all those snugged up. So now we'll go back around and tighten them all. Okay. Now we're going to do the next center one. Okay, now I'm going to do this one. Then I'm going to do this one. Alright. Nice and solid. So let's see how she spins. Spins really nice. Which it should. There's not much to it, so yeah, I know that this bearing just ain't gonna last. Yeah, you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but you can hear it in here. And yeah, I want to replace that bearing. So, and I'm not gonna do it in this live. I just whoops. 65 minutes ago, yeah. So, I guess what we can do now is we can go ahead and grease this part of it. got my Lucas Red and Tacky spray grease. I don't know how much of this you guys are going to be able to see. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Yeah, it's gonna get splattered all over there anyway, so but I'll go ahead and clean it up. There we go. All right, guys. So, yeah, that spins really nice now. And I'm not worried about that. That doesn't matter. Okay, so, yeah, that's sweet. We got that done. Now, next slide, we're going to go ahead and, yeah, this is the bearing that's bad. We're going to go ahead and split this differential. And the reason I'm not doing it this time is because, what am I trying to say? Next time we'll split the differential and replace these bearings and put the transmission all the way together, grease it. And I don't know if I'm gonna film. I don't know if I'll go live to put it back in. I mean, hell, I haven't done that for a long time, so I might do that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and cut the live here. We got all our bearings on the internal of the transmission replaced, the idlers and the lay shaft bearings, which they were in desperate need of being replaced. And then this bearing here it seems to be all right, but I'm gonna go ahead and replace it when I split this differential. And I want to check the fluid since 3 of the screws were loose. I also want to go back with Loctite, all that stuff. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the live stream here. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and leaving a comment in the comments section and all that stuff. And I'll be live next weekend. So we're just going to continue doing this. So anyways, guys, hit the like button if you liked the video and you got something out of it. And don't forget, we will see you in the next one.